You know those days that you just really don't want to get out of bed, so you decide to have your whole workstation on bed. This is a daily occurrence for me, and I'm not proud of it, but it's who I am, so I just gotta accept that as me, you know? Anyway, as you can see, I am not wearing my watch again, and it's not because I'm not going outside, it's because I fucking lost it. It's probably because I have ADHD, and learning that news has been like, oh shit, this is why I'm the way that I am. And the hardest part of having ADHD and having a brain that is non-stop is that it makes it really hard to be present. At the tail end of 2021, I kind of talked about how I thought this year was going to be all about water. It's been so dry and my lips have been so dry as hell. Maybe it's because I'm not hydrating, as I know I should be because this year is about water, right? I don't know what came over me. I really don't know why I was so fixated on water. Like, water was gonna be the thing of 2022. I was so convinced. I didn't know where to start, to say the least. But in an effort to follow my heart, I did the only thing that I could think of. I started by being very literal, and that is go into water. So I went swimming. I really don't want to go swimming today because it's cold and wet. Carl, you don't ever want to do anything. Am I healed yet? And yeah, the cold water really sucked, but the hot tub is really nice and feels great on my body. Yes, water does heal. In order to make your mind happy, you gotta make your body happy. And I learned that from this book called The Secret. It stood out to me and I was like, dang, I really don't take care of my body. It's all about my mind. Happy body, happy mind, you know, something like that. When your body's feeling good, you're gonna have good thoughts. If your body's feeling bad, you're gonna have negative thoughts. It's just how it works. It's the cycle. So I even started noticing that whenever I was stressed, I felt it in my shoulders, in my neck, and then in turn that led to negative thoughts. So how do you get out of the negative cycle, right? Where does it start? Does it start in your mind or does it start in your body? How do you stop the negative spiral? But in order for you to stop the negative spiral, you have to go in the opposite direction, right? You know who doesn't like water? Well, my dog. He hates water and he hates taking baths. Okay, so we're trying to get him into the bathtub. Last time it was a real struggle, but we're gonna. And over time, my dog actually ended up being fine with the baths. He didn't like it, but he did it for me, you know? He's just such a kind soul. He's a brand new baby. He was being so calm today. Oh, that means you get a treat. And over time, I've noticed that my dog is like easier to control, and part of it was probably because he got treats after, so he started to associate a positive outcome from a thing that he didn't like to do. And you know, even I hate doing things before I do them. My inner child these days doesn't want to do anything because for so long I've been telling it to not be itself. I have to change in order to fit into this world. I really want to be present and I want to do things and not be in bed all day. like I'm right now, I'm in bed. But I don't want to be that person. Like, I want to change and I want to be present and stuff. So I started giving myself a little treat every time that I found myself being present. This worked for a good amount of time until I started just like eating the chocolate even if I wasn't present because I have no self-control. I realize a lot of the reason why I don't want to do things is because of the anticipation of the event. You know, there's a lot of anxiety that comes, and usually while I'm in it, I don't feel bad. And so I'm always like living in kind of like a different moment. So like if I want to treat myself to something, like if I plan it, I will like be thinking about it all day and then not want to do it anymore. So guess that I just started being spontaneous about things. I'm at Regal. I'm gonna go watch Scream. Yes, I got dressed up for this because it's a date for myself. Happy birthday to me. I never set intentions, but the intention for the night is to be present and really feel the feelings because I'm doing 4XD. So, okay, that was a 4XD movie and I didn't expect the fucking chairs to move. Why were the chairs? While watching a 4D scary movie in the middle of the night is not the best idea. That was a little freaky. Really glad I brought my pepper spray. It did get me into my body and into my senses, and I was present. You know, I did live in the present. That's the goal. You know, my dog has a lot of presence. Maybe my dog is so present because he just like meditates all day. And he fucking smells everything.
Dogs love the smell of grass and then go and pee on it. Look at that. Look at that. Dogs really like to force you to really smell the roses and the bushes and the water and the lights. Oh my god.
So lately, I've been doing this thing where I'll have him smell it and then I'll smell it, and it kind of like brings me more into the moment too.
He doesn't even like the smell of flowers, but I still smell it.
I want to go back to the original question that I had. How do I end the negative spiral? Well, the first step I found is to observe my thoughts and try not to judge them. And that's like really hard because it's like automatic judgment, but you just have to really pay attention. So once I got an inventory of the kinds of things that I was telling myself, I can honestly go back and say that every single one of those things that was negative was based out of fear. The way out of the negative cycle is going in the opposite direction. Wind. Because I'm pretty sure in Legend of Korra, Korra is like a water bender, but she has a really hard time with the air element because it's the complete opposite of her. And with the air comes the present moment, because my breath is the present moment. I'm always beating. My heart is always beating. Therefore, anytime I lose myself, I can always come back to my breath, which is something I feel like has been told to me a million times, and I didn't get it till just now. I think the reason I was so against the breath being what the present moment was that it was always a little bit uncomfortable to breathe. I don't know. I feel like I'm always congested, and it's probably because I don't drink enough water. So I started hydrating more, and honestly, drinking more water makes it a lot more fun to breathe.
Today, I am chasing the view. Look at this. I don't know if you saw it, but it's so pretty. And so I decided today I didn't know where to go. And I was like, I'm gonna chase the view. I'm getting farther away. Oh my god, I'm getting farther away. It's pink over there. And there was like orange on the other side. Okay, I was chasing the sunset and I ended up exactly where I've been meaning to go all week. Range 99. Can you even see? Crazy shit's happening, my dudes.
I think you can notice when you are stressed, when you finally catch the negative thoughts, or you just overall feel your body in pain. The present moment is through water and air, the breath. And I guess that's what's really helped me to find presence. And that's why my new tattoo is literally the balance of water and air. And every time I look at it, I just remember to take a breath. I'll show you guys. I've been trying to rack my brain, trying to make sense out of this kind of newfound balance between water and air. Water and air are both important for us to be able to get into our body. We need water to drink. We also need water to take showers. And also, it feels really good to let your body go in water. But you can't just have one. You can't just sit in water all the time. And something that happens all the time is when you breathe, and that is a very easy way to find the present moment. With this ADHD brain I have, I think over time I've realized the patterns of my own mind, and the more I can understand the patterns of my own mind, the more I can stop whatever negativity in its tracks. For example, I will be working on something and all of a sudden my neck hurts. I'm like, okay, what am I upset about? Or if I'm catch myself thinking about something that I've been trying to not think about, and instead of judging myself, I will be like, okay, where in my body am I tense? Most of the time when I think about something and that thing is not something I want to be thinking about, my body somewhere is going and overall making it a lot worse, because then when your body goes, your mind also goes. So, conclusion, it's literally just listen to your fucking body. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this entire video. I can't believe you're still here. I want to post more, but these videos take me so long, and so my whole thing is I'm gonna post whenever inspiration comes and I have the time to make videos, because I am not going to hurt myself trying to put out way too much, because girl, I'm busy. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.